Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Well, we hope you stay. So tonight we have some Final Fantasy coming through. Yes, that's right. We and you. Why? Hey, it's Tuesday. All the timers reset, so we got to get to it, which means, of course, raids first and then trusts. So let's get into it, because who wants to hang out nowheres? Limsa as Scholar. Oh, Summoner, I should say. I could do Scholar. I can change my look quite nicely. Hit them as we go. More people are beginning to get into it. Yep. Again, we're just going to greed the goodies. We're not worried. We should buy up the stuff for... Again. Absolutely. Now, we already got our island all sorted. We also basically got some early stuff. We have! Challenge log's already basically given us a one off the marker. 5 right out of the bats. Those are, of course, right? Nothing on the retainers yet. It's basically on others. You know, your island gives us 2. Gold Saucer has 2. Right, bang, and bang. And of course... complete 6 custom deliveries for $1,000. We've already completed all 12. Absolutely. We were up to do that as quickly as possible. We got our botanist up to 99. Fisher, we've been out ocean fishing a bit. We got another go for that. That'll be 100 in short order. Yay. Then I can start pushing these in order. Do. Really? Mm-hmm. Start dismantling stuff for all the powerful goodies that contained wherein. Mm-hmm. Oops. Go for a swim. It's a high dive and a half, isn't it? Don't know the depth. You'd have to find out before you tried. You definitely want someone down there to help you pull yourself out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Little pin dive down there. Uh-oh. Fireworks is startins'. Aye, so this is going to carry on to the 27th, so 7 days next week. Then the Rising kicks off. Woohoo! And they've got notes on that already coming through. They do? Mm-hmm. They got a table lamp for us. And a minion, Kryl 2.0, as a Pictomancer. Isn't there already a Kryl minion? Ooh, there's a great question. Is there actually a Kryl minion? Maybe. Black Kitten. Blue Footerberry. Wind up cute. Kryl there. No, we don't have a Kryl there. Let's go through these by number. No Kryl, no Kryl, no Kryl, no Kryl. 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 There's Kryl. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection? I remember that moment. Right, that was in Heaven's Ward? Or Start of Stormblood, when basically Kryl and Alphino were running across each other just outside of Idleshire. Bull's Den. Minion. Brush Minecart. The Corn Servant. Spaced Invader. Rahatia, or Mistral, you know, modeled upon no one in particular. Maps rose, indeed. Still good. I agree. So you gotta get good with these missions? Absolutely. I got nuked in Honeybee. I got through Black Cat relatively unscathed, got nuked on Honeybee, got through Bombard mostly unscathed, then got absolutely murdered on Wicked Thunder's level. We obviously have a lot more work to practice to get through. As it's currently weekly locked, and it will stay weekly locked until the next 4 matches happen. You know, sort of intermediates before the finale 4. When those come out, we'll be hitting those basically all in one evening, plus the cutscenes. So that episode will be going under... I'll put an MSQ point on that one and file it under the MSQ playlist. All this general stuff I like to keep under just the general playlist of Some Fantastic Evening because, hey, it keeps it out of everyone's hair if they just want to pay attention to the stories. So all the other quests and weirdness that happened, I know, there's a whole chunk that I had to clean up, but it's good now. Hey, I'll say one thing. Once we sort of get the notifications, this no longer will be supported. We'll be going through a New Game Plus. It'll stay online, but we're not doing any more updates to it. That's when we'll play the New Game Plus piece through. Which is basically do all the same story points, but at a higher level. Yeah, patch Starfield today, too. Ship's still stuck in the ground, ship's still stuck in the ground. It's like, load, take a look. Right. Quick check the map. Oh, we need to re-verify the files and get all that handled. Why? Because it's like, open up, there's the planet. It's like, red and green ball. Wait. The text on it. It's like, wait, what's this say? It says, basically... we misplaced the texture, you're not supposed to see this. It's like, aha! Something didn't patch correctly when the file patched. That's okay, we can handle that. Yeah. Average wait time, 7 minutes. You've waited 8 minutes, bastards. That's okay. It's okay. So, speaking of Starfield, we've got the Habs to install and some cosmetic pieces. Like I said, shouldn't be too expensive. Once we sort of get those in play, then I've got to make a decision about weaponry. I think putting in some EMP. So stay with the particle, stay with the ballistic as your primary and secondary weaponry, and then put on the EMP weapon. I gotta upgrade that to 4 of those. Agreed. And I need a bigger reactor again. I know, I upgraded to, what, 27 power now? Seems to be the way. There's never enough juice in the tank for what you need. I mean, a 12-point shield, 12 points in engines. That's 24 points. You have, what? 16 points left out of 40, I think it is? 30? Yeah, 40. I think you can get 8 more points of power with crew and crew skill, with crew and your own skills. So say 48's top power. Yeah, all the music's cut way down right now because of the whole grumpables.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna do well tonight.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
It's the AoE.
I sharpened these just for you.
Beautifully dodged!
No one got hit with it, in other words.
Can you dodge this, I wonder? Try this! These claws rendle!
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Excuse me, we're dealing with technical issues at the moment. Hang on.
Going up!
That ruined my DPS levels. Make sure I'm in the right spot. I don't want to go backwards the wrong way. Like that. Well.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
We got that one. Be a little quicker on it, maybe?
I'll gut you like a cod!
They're back on their feet! What grid?
Nice. Got another blade coming, isn't it?
You're mincemeat!
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
These claws rendle! To me, echo of my soul.
I don't have any more defenders about that.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Not long at this rate.
To me, echo of my soul.
Copycat. Happy cat. Here we go. Blasty Bass. There with that. Do it, Dragoon.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And done.
It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah, see you next week. Okay, bye. Fun times. Roll for it all. We're just greeting it all. We're just greeting it all. We can only get one item in the pile. I give Zephyrus good points. Also, let's start pulling out the materia. Nice. So we got that and this. And we're going. All right. Next in the list. I think we got the gloves, didn't we? We got gloves, yes. Nice. So these are probably just going to be vended. Yeah, these ones will probably get vended. A great place to see everything go. Next one in the line. Mm-hmm. We had a new runner in the pile too, didn't we? We did. What other types of mischief are we up to for the evening? Well, like I said, we got those four. There goes the things again. Straight out of the ground. Look at this. Look at this. Limpsa has a submarine. You're like, remember, there are submarines. We've got one submarine and 2 airships for the FC. Oh. Speaking of which, I gotta get more constructed. Yes, I do. I gotta get a few more under constructibles. Hmm. Oh, all the goodies and fun, huh? Ewer. The only one I remember. I think that's the Ewer anyway. Green one? Hmm. Or could be Bowl. Is it Bowl? Was not paying a huge amount of attention during the Astrologian quest line. It was one of those job quest slides. To me, excuse me, started out fun, and then sort of, well, became cliche, not as entertaining, something like that. Oopsie. Looked out of the window, didn't I? Did it again. What are you doing? Wait a second. What are you doing now, system? There we go. Hate that. It's like, you've managed to do something. I did? Cool. Is it good? No. Wasn't good. It was horrible. I was like, what are you doing? Trying to fix what I broke. Was it broken majorly? No, it wasn't broken majorly. It was just a pain in the butt. When I skip this, I can always skip over to my island. It's, you know, can't see. Don't have fireworks going off on that island. No? No. That'd be very weird. It's deep into the South Ocean, so... Which is... Ooh, that's a good question. Like... No. Here's sort of the Loa Loa. That's Mercidia there. Here's the South Sea Isles. Here, where Loa Loa is. Like here, Loa Loa. Here. Yep. Okay, South Sea Isles. Yeah, this is an S. This sort of curve and B-ish looking thing here. This is the southern continent, Mercidius. And really, here be dragons. Didn't realize they seem to have updated how well this is. So we do know it's there. And yes, it is dragons all down there. Firebird. Extinction. Don't really have that. Like, this is the port that we get to. It's a replication of the old history of Earth, too. I mean, initially, the first open port was sort of here. Around Japan, not near the South Island or the North Island, but the sort of Kanto-ish region down there, I guess. Something over here, Fujim. Yep. Right? Where the Garlean originated was in this sort of region here. They did? Yeah, they sort of were in this region here. Not the desert, but like in this. But as they, from what I can get in the history, they basically decided to push against their neighbors, and their neighbors pushed back and drove them out, and they wound up having to flee from there. So they set up here in Garlemald. frozen north from a tropical region. Very upset about it. It's all covered in the Evilus segment. Cutscenes. Very nice cutscenes, too. Here, Albania over here, Dravania, and Corinthians. Here's Veritet, I think. Yeah, I think that would be around where Veritet is. That's where the whole weapons and stuff happens, between here and sort of along this coastal area here. Or maybe up here, coastal area. Definitely not this area, though. Yep. So, Octoral. This looks like where the Momulja come from. This is the high peaks, sort of the southern mountains, Peru. We've got the highlands where the giants and the Pelo are. Sort of the Central America section, which is the Hanu, descendants thereof the Vanu, are up here. Makes me think something either happened that sent an island floating up to here. Those floating islands either were here in this cut rift, because you can see there's this shattered rift here. If we go with it, it starts here, which is weird. Pours into the world. Which of course makes no sense. It would actually either be somewhere underneath there, it's flowing back into the ocean. Greenland. Dome for the Unlost World. Texas, southern U.S. Which of course means we've got frozen northern regions to get into up here. Still. And Zactoral. Yeah. And we have the sort of gaucho-ish southern part here to get into. It'll be fun. The Teasen Island cluster here. Oh, that would be rude. So yeah, we do need to basically visit the southern continent of Mercidia. These inner parts here. Ilsabad and this to be uncovered, which would be nice. Like, I know there's no Madagascar here type thing. The only islands I know near here, take Mercidia as a stand-in for technically Australia. It'd be bloody cool if everyone here had a heavy Aussie accent. It's like, oh, welcome, it's like, god damn it. But yeah, that set of islands right here. There are no major islands off of there. No, there isn't. I mean, there's like in the Atlantic, there is, of course, the Canary Islands sort of halfway between, which could be what these are, type thing, like the Canaries, but that looks more like reefs and wrecks here. So, Falklands? Representative of the Falkland Islands? Just be political is all poignant to put that there. I want this map in my orders, I really do. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Miss Honeybee. What do you got? A healer and a melee DPS. Welcome to the run. Yellow and black with wings. Oh, we seem to have two queen bees here. Whenever two queen bees happen in a hive, a fight shortly happens thereafter. So catchy. It is a catchy song, unfortunately. Can't put it on the thing, though.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
That on.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Running.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh no. Crap. Tank buster beams. Tank buster beams. Tonals. I thought I was clear of that one. They're conals, not beams. Ugh.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
That was a partly get out of the way of the tank
Now to
buster.
savour the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
Oh, I'm just gonna lay here for a bit.
Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't. Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
He's getting up, he just hasn't gotten up.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time?
Yep, having a great one.
A little taste to make it interesting.
The run in.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Vice versa, same at you.
B is for brilliant.
Also for broken.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is. We're just getting started. Who's my obedient little bee?
Not me. Don't double stack them. Don't double stack them. Oh, what happened there? How long am I stuck for? Healed? Ah, I bled out. That's alright. We'll just go again. Not a rush. Not a problem.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
So somebody wasn't in one of the things? That's okay. As long as the tanks aren't, you know, midlining it again, I'll be happy.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Like that? Yeah, like that. That's better. Tanks like cut off half the ring with the last one when I got murdered. It's fine. I can hold it against them? Neither of them cute enough to hold anything against them. Ah.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I got this one.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
No. Carbuncle.
I'll make you mine.
Okay, we gotta learn. Do not move, please, tanks.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Don't double stack them, please.
What? Oh, you kidding me? It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is!
Shield.
We're just getting started! Who's my obedient little bee?
Oh, the real fun part. This is gonna be hell and savage. This particular set of mechanics.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
B is for bait you to a bloody pulp.
Got lots of B words in this one. Mauled into the electrical and I couldn't go anywhere. Okay.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Crap. And I just used my power.
They're still in it, but for how long? They're back on their feet. What grit?
Alright, keep going, keep going.
We're just getting started.
Can't catch that one. Got my limit of 2. Nice.
It's all over. Until next time.
That was a little harsh. It was. Still not terrible, though. Nope. Let them cast. Yep. It's like, I need this, I need that. Like I said, more than willing to let you have it. It's going to go long enough that I can greed at least a whole set out of it. Maybe 2 sets out of it. One for Scholar, one for this. Absolutely. Daylight. Ah, a couple too many deaths there. I know. Thank Blasto, though. I'm not going to count. I'm not going to count that. I thought it was a line, not a cone. My mistake. So I thought I was safe where I was. I wasn't. But I'm not going to count that one because I ran one way and the tank ran that way, and then I ran the other way and the tank ran back. Just like, ah, damn it. Yeah, this should be fine. Blast. No, it wasn't. Right? I don't blame the tank for that one, no. Like I said, I should have known better. I didn't. So, now I do. Yay! No, it's like... I think the next time I play in Starfield, and I'm going to talk about another game in the middle of the fogging this is, absolutely. My intent is going to basically be get the frontier, deliver Barrett. Oh, I could see do all the missions around New Atlantis first, right? Basically, shake off them. Yep. Do all the crazy missions that are New Atlantis missions. You know, do all the things in the well, all the things there, and basically, you know, UC security and all the rest of it. All that's out of the way. Yep. Then move to Vanguard and whatever else. You know, do everything that's based around New Atlantis first. But basically leave the main storyline alone instead of bouncing between the main storyline and not the main storyline. I agree with that one. heavy hollow armor. I got 3 gauntlets, 2 of the weapons, which will get a 3rd weapon, because this is the auto handout, 2 boots, which is something, 2 helmets, which I think means I can get a helmet. I definitely can get a gloves, so I can get a boots and a gloves. Yes. So, head there, head there. Oh, that's the augmentation. Here, relic exchange. Right. Light, heavy, hollow gear. I can't get a hat of casting. Get half gloves. And get the shoes. All the gloves I can keep. I can see that. The boots aren't too bad either. Yeah, thought it would. But we are going to, of course, re-glamour it back. Absolutely. Thinking about changing the pants. Go to the sort of, I don't know, the Islander pants, I think they are. Those are quite nice. Like what I've got on my collar. Right, this is the island pants. Maybe this shirt doesn't dye very well. Right, you know, that's your dye ones. Dark, sort of a dark blue is always good. Sort of a green isn't bad. It's actually kind of good. Green goes well with the blue, so does the red. Other colors, yellow's not bad. Red, I would find, is not really good because it blends this sort of shoulder pad and it disappears into the detail. You know? That's what I said. That blue's wrong. It's not bad. This sort of ink blue, though, I think is more suitable. And the dye, too. Cuffs and bits, which, you know. That's what I mean, you know, for dyeable, because say you did black and red, and then you'd go with something like one would dye with one, and I go with like this and go slip black, dye two, and go like a very light green. It sort of looks greenish as it is. Right? All good. You need at least another chest piece. $6.95. Yeah, it's the pants, which are 4, and the chest piece, which are 4. The jewels are all 1. I haven't got one of those just yet. Oh, and it's 7 for the tome. And then 500 of the 1 tombstone. And that, which is here? Yeah, universal tombstone and 500 of those. To get this book. Well, no one can really have it just yet. I mean, started raiding pretty early into it. There may only be like 1 or 2 weeks ahead. Right? Mm-hmm. And that's 720. That's good. So I really do need the jewels. My gear, it's like... That's where I'm lacking. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, boy. Mr. Mostly Mittens,
I'll blow
huh?
you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
It's a stack for the tanks. There you go.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Die!
Not that it'll be as soon at all.
Die!
Going for a ride. Whee! Hey, let's just take everyone around.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
I got him.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Die! Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Man's compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
Oh no!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Beautifully dodged!
Hit him with the... Hit him with a reductor!
Die!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
He wished.
I can't lose! I won't! Die!
Shield. Ow. Until that shield did not take. Fuses? Bombs? Yep, fuses. No. You don't get to do that as crazy as possible. I'm going to slow you down a little bit. Knuckle sandwich. Not my attack to suck up.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh. Just didn't have the health. Didn't have the health for it. At least the healers are up. That's the important thing. I don't mind getting spanked for basically keeping the healer up. Just mittens.
It's all over. Until next time.
I'll just greed them. New stuff. People generally tend to roll heavy for these two items because there's so many of them, and you'll get the rings quicker. Oh no, guess they don't need that just yet. Most people usually start with the jewelry first. Say, I need the jewelry because it's the fastest upgrades. You know, 4 pieces you can upgrade in a week type thing. Versus like 1 for 1. Right? You get 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pants. That's a jacket. That's 4 pieces of jewelry. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a bit bigger an upgrade than, you know. Like that's a major upgrade. That's a major upgrade. These are sort of medium upgrades. These are low upgrades, but you can get so many of them quickly. It sort of adds up. You were doing better on that one. I was doing better on that one. I understand that one's mechanics. I can keep a better eye on them. Honeybees one gets a little optically cluttered. I will agree to that. Yeah. Honeybees becomes optically cluttered. And it's hard to see what's going on where. So I would say I'm still going to probably get a few deaths for the next. Yay! Oh, about the orchestra roll. Nice. I'll still say I'll probably get a bunch of unhappiness from Honeybee's fight for the next probable 3, 4, 5 fights. Bombers, I'm pretty much got mechanics in my head working, so probably 2, 3 fights before I get through. You know, next 2 fights I should get through without getting smacked. Black Cats I got through without being smacked. So, got Black Cats down. It's just now refining. So, yeah. 3 weeks, 4 weeks for Honeybees, 2 weeks for that, and I'd probably put 5 weeks for Wicked Thunders. You do? I am gonna put it that way. Corgi. Piglet. Ugh. I should think about getting this thing. Oh, you don't get to stand on top of this thing as it spins around? That would have been cool. Everyone would be standing on this thing. If you could stand on here. Oh yeah, you'd have people standing on here. Some people on their bikes if you could get your bikes out here. Probably this would be like the DJ place to hold, you know, someone up here doing a music piece with their band all standing on here doing the thing. I'd see it. Right, I see it. Materia and Materia Fixer. Trader for Materia and that. Yep. What have I got for currencies? Currencies. Only earned 30 this week so far. Yeah. Got 610 though. Ooh. It's 595, wasn't it? It is. Still 2 weeks out for that. I am 2 weeks out for that. That's critical hit. Determination, vitality. Those are my preferred stats anyway. It's healing. Spell speed. It'll yell at me that you can't have 2. That's the lowest item on my list, too. Absolutely, actually. 690, 672, 690s are those. So, replacing this Vanguard ring with that would definitely be a major boost to my numbers. I will. Actually, not bad as a ring. No, it's not bad as a ring. I don't usually keep the jewelry, though. No. Like, I'd only wear rings if they did something. It's like, oh no, you need a magic ring. You can only have one on each hand, though. Magic ring? Yes. Okay. If I could only have one magic ring on my finger, I'd probably wear 3 other rings. One on each of the fingers. But you only have one magic ring. Yeah, one magic ring. I can have 3 normal rings, though. Oh. Like, you have a ring on both hands. Or you got, like, you know, full set of rings on both hands. But, you know, you wear your signet ring. Right? Of your rings, you'd probably have your signet ring. Yeah. Then, 2 on the other finger, so you got 3 rings on one hand, and probably this on the other. The only finger that wouldn't be clear would be depending on what the tradition is. Ugh. What the tradition is? Yes, what the tradition is. Now, if I go back to here and I look at other, see, this is the stuff that I know is needed for some stuff. I go here and I can search for recipes. It's not going to tell me. Oh, yeah, well. Right? There's no recipes using that. Mine plus 8%. I don't know. 8%, max 313. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 710 here. I don't know them, but I can do a search for them to find out what it is. So this is the weapon then? Yeah. That's the gladiators. There's the Dark Knight. Okay. What do you look like? We've seen this blade before. Still, that doesn't look bad. Rapier style guard. Oh, I definitely want to see what it is for. That's pretty good. I like that. Archaeo Kingdom. Oh, looks like we're okay for this.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
First of all,
Wicked has returned to the ring!
Wrath of Zeus.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Beam? Definitely a beam. Alright. I'm gonna get caught out again.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Okay. 2, 3.
Amazing! The Challenger saw straight through it!
They.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Okay, that snapshot is really wonky. That's all I can say about that snapshot. It's like, I'm sitting here. 3, 2. Oh, by the way, you were there in the right moment. Wait, what? Splat. Oh, wait, what?
How's this?
Crap.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're back on their feet! What grit!
I'll erase you.
That's what got me laying down last time terribly. Right, getting killed in one of those pass-throughs. Five-fold blast. Double on the second. And not healed.
Oh my! The Challenger went down hard.
Yeah, I know. That costs more mana than it did. So I'll just heal you a little bit. Flat. Oh. Yeah. That didn't work.
They're still in it! But for how long?
That didn't work.
Begone.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
I had enough time on that. I think I have to run to here so they go and then you run into it that way. Favorite thing, cannon.
How are you still standing? I cannot! I must not lose!
Throw it out! Get it all!
Just die already!
Definitely earned a lot more deaths there. Like I said, it's going to take at
It's
least
all over.
that time.
Until next time.
Alright. Oh, past that. Even still, use like this. No, like I said. I'm not worried. Someone's going to be like, I need this, I need that. Only one piece of gear enhancing material. We got another pair of gauntlets. Nifty. That's that. That's that. Oh. Quick patch. Quick patch. It's a couple times you knew you were splatted. Oh yeah, in that fight. Yep. Don't get me wrong, I made my mistakes, but there's other things I was just sitting there going, I'm gonna die. Yep. And not much you can do about it? Nah, there's some things you just can't do anything about. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Time on that. 6 minutes. Okay, I can wait for that. Cards to play over here. Larissa. Can't remember my usual partner. Roulette plus all open. Plus. Ascension. That's okay, this deck doesn't play with that. Neither does yours. Okay. Seven. Due for a same. 12 and not that, not that. I can do this though. That's kind of cool. The opposite corner. That actually is actually dangerous for me. Is it is. Oh, I didn't realize it was the same. 6/6. Yeah, that does it. What do we have? Just a straight kick it out, or do we have something more? 7 and 7 is 14. 6 and 5 is 11. Not gonna do anything there. Oh, we get the card. Outrunner card. Hey. Shiva. As Rin's Ice Queen.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Do a redress
Shall
next.
usher in peace.
Don't look at her. She's changing.
Such impudence!
You were outside of it. I thought I was outside of it too.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength. Shatter!
Second there.
Shall freeze!
Ow. Wrong spot. I know. Wrong spot. Not priorities. Mechanic.
Shatter!
It should fire from those two portals as cones.
The light shall usher in peace.
Excuse that.
Such impudence! She must be restored to the land.
Paint those things. Well, I can't. Definitely not a class I'd like to take raid raiding, I must admit. Oh, didn't get it out. Dang it. Okay, it's gonna do the whole...
Darkness, be gone! Light consume you. Impudence! Such power! I can't! The light! It's too much for her to bear! Ugh, she won't last much longer! Enough of this! Power of darkness, answer my call! Ugh! Ugh! Yeah! Damn this light! Damn it all! I won't give up! Not on my future! Our future! I want to see what tomorrow will bring!
Thanks for the pickup. It's a short fight. Well, I was okay to do it, so it's a short fight. You got the card. I did, but I haven't used the card yet. Ah. Someone's having a nice one. Ellie! Make a little stand out a bit. Absolutely. Anyway, we got a book out of this, didn't we? We do have a book. So it's basically saying we need to do an Alliance raid for Stormblood, Final Coil Bahamut, Omega Alpha Scape, Alliance raids Heaven Ward. So let's just hit that. It's worth the experience to do it, and it also breaks up the grind. It does, doesn't it? Oopsie. Takes about 30 or 40 minutes to basically hit the raid anyway. Any one of those. So it's 6 raids instead of 1 dedicated raid, which is good. It opens up more. Likewise, it opens up all 4 of those versus just saying 2. Like this does. Gordon's Bane, Emanation, Dancing Plague, Zodiac's Fall. I don't know if I could solo that. At 100? Yeah. Yeah, that would be a hard one to know. Some rival wings. Future motive, palm motive, wing motive, claw motive, maw motive. Haven't even played that once yet. You haven't gotten smacked on that one? No. You know. My team carries badly. I don't. Oh, that's okay. 10. Number 10 in the list. Means technically we're going on the next run. This is actually kind of good because at 80 or 87, because these are only ever so much these things, that does technically remove the Endwalker one, so it only gives me the Void Ark and Royal House at this point. It does, doesn't it? Yep, because Binding Coil, or it also gives this one as well, so it's only 3 out of the 4. Yeah. Shadowbringers is 80. Oh, that's right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 possible that. So 4 out of 5 available. Because we got to be 90 for the other one. Well, the next one, bring the Alliance raid. Yes. Yes. No, the Alliance raid will tick off in the next major patch. Because they'll release the Alliance raid, then it will be the second set of 4 raids. Yep. And then it will release the next Alliance one, then the next set of 4 raids, then the last Alliance one. And about at the second Alliance raid is where they switch the gear. Ease. And the 720 gear will give way to like the 730 gear. Right. It'll be about... Usually there's enough to make sure you definitely have the weapon for each one. So... I know I didn't start the Arcanian right on the bat because I was finishing up the main quest line, but that means I may not get the weapon in time. 7 weeks, 7 weeks, 7 weeks. Well, it's a 2-year release cycle, right? It's not been out for that long since the release cycle started, so yeah. So figure about a year before the second Alliance raid, and then the third Alliance raid sort of comes out. You know, divide 2 years into thirds. Or fourths into quarters, so 6 months after will be where the second 4-man raid is released. There's, what, 3 4-man raids? Yes, there's 3 4-man raids, so it's sort of like almost there, and likely harasser. Worse than that. The view botter. Get out. Let's see. There's a lot more stand still in this fight. We're not the only Pictomancer in here. We have Byubi Kentobi. A group. Those are little glasses. Fire in the hole. Earthen rampart? Mm-hmm. Well, most old castle walls were full of dirt anyway. Well, rock and rubble. Yay! Do. Some pants. Some ninja pants. Hey ho, fiddle-I-o. Yo! All the way down. Minecraft physics. Just start running in midair. It should take me this way. I think it takes C that way, A goes this way. I don't know, can you use smudge underwater? Sprint. All paintings ready, that's set. Go straight to Moogle. Moogle. For there. Always the longest route, so you gotta swim it all underwater. Here it goes. Ba-da-da. It's be funny. So it's like everyone runs to the front and no one pulls it. It's just like, what are you all doing? Who hasn't pulled their switch? Here are my paintings. What a thought just now. Good one, actually. Regarding the aura site, that was close. Oh, Orsight thought, yes. Let me just complete that thought before I forget about it. Because it's like we all wonder where it came from. The dead world. Some people may think, oh, that dead world had to have died when Yay. Fusilier? I think that's the... yeah. I'm ready. Could actually just get one more painting out of the way. Two more paintings out of the way. Bentha Willow, welcome to the fight. New runner.
It is to be a fight then. I am only too happy to oblige. Like sheep before the wolf. You will be judged. Kneel and repent. are the blood to stain the circle! Does it grieve you to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare? Maggots! You do not belong in my world. Step into nothing. I am the lies upon which you sup. You will be judged. The world has no place for such wretches. Your claim to life is forfeit. You are but blood to stain the circle. I am revelation! You will be judged.
It's a lie. He's lying to me.
I am revelation!
Do what he says. Look at him.
You will be judged. Kneel and repent. You are the blood to stain the circle. Fool is the dog who bares his teeth before his master.
You got that one clever. It's like, haha. They don't have Pictomancer rotations down, that's for certain.
The gods have no eyes for cattle.
There's a level. Tempura Gasa. Well, enhanced Tempura. Don't have that one. I do have that one. I don't have that one. I am not going to be getting that one. And I'm not going to be getting that one either. Dang it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get that unless someone... Yes, everyone's like, no, we don't have it. But you can sell it on the market. Unfortunate, so... Someone will just, like, take it and sell it on the market. It's like, no... I have to buy them from the market for stupid prices. Terrible. It's terrible. Which one is it? Alpha Skate. Misso's 5th, 6th circles. I can't sign on to that one. New. We'll sign on to that though. Really? Actually. Got a 1 to 49 dungeon. Yay! It's Pluty as well. Not bad. 88. 2 more levels and we can do the Victimancer quests. Yay! I will probably put that off to the next raid section if I can. Probably can. I'll double check the job. No. Oh no. I like to double check it, but I have to can't. That's just be sad. I need my honest reactions. Otherwise, you know, it's like, oh no, it did this. Wait, I'm sorry. Let's pull up Benny Hill here. Pretty much. Impression of Pictomancer's gameplay type. I'm not loving it. Right, you know. Okay, so main mend, base health damage. Pallet gauge comes in at 60. Boost all your sort of damage here. White paint upon landing blue. Water 2 in blue. Thunder 2 in blue, which is the last one in the set usually. Five stacks of Hyper Phantasma upon executing Starry Muse. That. Hyper Fantasia. Movement speed after a smudge. Another damage boost. To hammer brush upon execution, turning into polishing hammer upon execution. Allows for of 2 consecutive uses of striking muse. To Tempera Grassa, under the effect of Tempera Coat. Enhanced grants monotone chromes upon executing subtractive, converts 1 stack into black paint. Consuming all stacks of hyperphasia defeated by casting ether hue spells. So you got to cast 5 spells in a row before you get Rainbow Bright. 40-second swift cast. Last major boost in damage. 445. Yep. 800, 800, 840, or 800, 840, 880. It's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage. Holy in white, comet to black. Right? It is a lot of high potential damages, but that's paid for by not moving around much. Third charge of Living Muse, which is, yes, this. Yeah. Palm Muse. Currently Palm Muse, but it would be Living Muse, Weapon Muse, whatever Muse. Claw and Maw mode may be performed after executing Living Muse. Against Adel, and then finally Starstruck upon this. So Starstruck can only be executed while under Hearthis. Consumes a sack. Standing within consumes a stack of Hyperphantasia, reducing us down. When standing in stat takes 1 of that. active. Rainbow Drip can be cast immediately, which is this ability. Grants White Pain, maximum 5 stacks. Is reduced. So while you've got Rainbow, that that's what gives the grass spot. That extra speed that Smudge grants. Actually a decent boost. Ah. It worked last time because I was able to get, these levels got up pretty quick to start or towards this, and then yeah. Well, next week or before next week we should have Fisher up, and I don't know if I'll get botanist up. I might just grind that. Go spend a day in the forest smacking trees. Get some 90 gear for... I think I kept that 90 gear. Yeah, I have. I've kept the 90 gear. I haven't got rid of that. Which is good. No, then... It's going to be one of those days, is it? I think so. Oh well. Everyone's running other things at the moment. We'll change the music score, so to speak. Yep. Got all the cards from the New World? Ooh, there's a question. I don't know. Card list. Dungeon. Triple decker. Yes, living memory. Heritage found. Heritage found. That's outside. Toashana? Let's go get that card. Starting to get to that number. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Forbidden Blue, Rias, Gote, and Yoshi. All around roughly the same. Within, this. Hi, says Gote. See? Evening for myself, that's the way I do. Nice hat. Yoshi's yeah, hi. Oh, we have a Yoshi and a Gote said hi. Riss new. Oh, what do we got? We got up you. Mm-hmm. Way out of position. I'll throw the 2. Workable. I'm west. Nice. Someone's already got the pair on that. Nope, they didn't. Five's a safe enough card, but it's one of those ones I need. Isn't it? Risk. Two mode over there. Not a lot. I don't mind paying 500. Oh, what nonsense do I have here? Right, got a pair of 1s, a pair of 2s, a 7, 8, a 1, which is Dora. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Triple mix with 7, 8, 9. Follow up with a pair of something. Easts. Doable. Or could wind up with a 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Drop that one. That gives me my pair right there. Doesn't it? Mm-hmm. All I need is... no, that's fine. I've got a pair, and I just need a 2 here. So either I get the 9... Oh, the 4's no good anymore. Oh well. Just a Ricci then. Oh, and he gets it. What nonsense do I have? 789, 789? So I seem to. Pair of 5s. No red dragons have been thrown just yet. That's not terrible. Okay, throw the 1 and 2 then. Mm-hmm. There we are. Dragons are 5s. Can't keep it. I need it for my winning hand. I got triple mixed chi. Owie. One, two, three, 7, 8, 9. Throw that. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's close there. I gotta throw an east wind. Mm-hmm. Okay. Means I already had 2 and wouldn't have mattered. I can do that. Mm-hmm. You get the 4, you can throw the 1. Yes, I can. Throw the 2. Two's no good for you anymore? No. Two's no good anymore. I got 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. The pair already. Pair of 1s, pair of 4s. Not a lot of dot or bamboo. They're just going for an all pawn. Cool. Nope, they're just gonna go for east. All right. It's only 1,000. 1,300. That's fair. Off the bubble. They've got last place to play, so what do I want? I want filthy. I got absolute disgusting in my hand. Holy crap. I mean that in an actually, I got 2, 4, which means I'm looking for a 3. The 8 can be thrown. I have basically a 3, 4, 5, 7, pair of 6s, a 3, 2, 3, 4 combination here. Right? That's Dora. Which I have. Not your wind, so... I am planning to throw the 8, so that's not a huge deal for me. Ooh. Wait, if I can get the 3, then I can go 3, 4, 5, pair of 6s. Cool. Told you I was going to throw that. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Right? Throw the 7. Get the 3. Right? If I get the 3, I can throw the 2. That would be fine. Then score the 8 or the 3 and throw the 7 and wait on whatever. Only one 3's been thrown, so if I get the 8, I'm okay as well. Right, again, with the 8, I can throw the 2, and waiting on one of the last 2 there. It's going to be 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. This, that. I don't have a pair at that point. Not getting the 8. South's not going to be any good. 3 have been thrown. Right, 2, 3, 4 was no good. I'll have to play it as 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can still play a Tanyo out of this. I should have done that. I'm being silly. You were being silly? Oh, yeah, I should have gone with it. I could have gone 5, 6, 7. I wouldn't have got it anyway. They got Akidora Dora. Yep, Tanyo, Dora, Akidora. Times 2. So, 3 Dora effect. Now what do you have? Yeah. That's the best I can answer you. Yeah. Possible 6, 7, 8 over there. That's out of position. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 is a pair. Go with that. Throw that. 7, 8, 5 over here. Five, 6, 8. Riss is throwing pretty quickly. That dragon had absolutely no help on them. Now for a million tiles that you don't need. I know. That does not help. It doesn't hurt. I needed a pair. Not 6. Do 5. I think that 7's what they need. I don't know if I can call that. Is it pure? Didn't have to. Yay! Slow climb up. This isn't it. Where's this card? This is heritage found. Wait, where? $16. Oh, you have it. Ah, I don't win it, I buy it from you. Okay, that makes more sense. In living memory. All right. While I'm here, I don't see a card match, so that's probably the same person down here. Clerk something something or other? Probably. I don't think many other places will have a lot of material to them. No, I don't. Broccoli. Gathering log. Yactel. This white pepper. Yeah, those are all Yactel. I haven't got those yet. Gotta be ticked first. Never worry about these because you can't send people after them. Heritage found. Shaloni. 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 You're the only one who goes to Heritage found, huh? Why? Simple. Oh. Fun, huh? We'll grab that. We will? We will. I don't remember seeing that many burned out trees. Nope. It's the underwater section. Suspect it'll be actually around here. You do? I do. I'm looking for a tree. Yes. That's what I was looking for. Good guess. You only need the one log? I only need the log. Those are all in Shaloni. You know, that's in sort of the next area. Ah. Yaktel. And this. Yaktel. Heritage found. Heaven Silk. It's in the same spot. So, garlic and Levin Silk. Your retainers can't go after the stuff if you don't even know where you've dug it up. It's extra experience. It is, it is. And rarefied, I want to hand that over. Oh, hello. You can do as many maps as you want, but you can only find one map a day. Type thing. So that could be a money item. Hmm. $690 for gathering gear. Blackstar earrings. Hmm. The 690 stuff. Yep. Yeah, I didn't think this. Yeah. Classic. Alright, so that you'll basically have to go harvest the whole pile of. Probably. That's the 690 stuff as well. Drove off the bottom of the map here. Okay, so that'll be stuff to start to go for. Yeah, I won't get rid of that. No. Bit of food. That's okay. You can live with that. Why is everyone hanging out in this part? I won't find another map for 24 hours. Yay! I know, it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. For a tree of some description. There we go. Skeet beans. Prickly pear juice. Skeet juice. Navel orange cookies. Mesquite soup. Fruit aloe jelly. Yes. We'll get some bell peppers. Wee-hee. Stuffed peppers? Stuffed peppers. Gatherer's Delight. Nice. Giant dinosaurs. I know, I need a big gear upgrade, but hey. Alright. Matchlock menagerie. Yep. So that's all this stuff? Yep. Figured it would be up that corner, wouldn't it? It's fine. I know. Learn me some script anyway, handing it in. What's my current gear? I think it's like 620, so 690 is a huge upgrade. Then there's the fight for the stuff at the end. Oh, it's needed for leather working. Okay. 96 stuff. 670 stuff. 690 stuff. Yeah. Think it'll be super needed? Tons of it? Probably not. Anyway. Spell ready in 3 minutes. Ooh, card. Yep, we'll return and we'll basically see what this turns into, because... You might go back and put this your return back at Doma. I might, actually. All the rage. The trouble is, I keep losing. Reopen, plus. Roulette. Challenge. Plus deck. Chaos. Meaning I'm forced to play them in any particular order. Like a shuffle deck. That's 9. That become 10. Play it out? Absolutely. Ascension. Yeah, that's what random roulette means. It just randomly picks each match. What do we got? Math in the head. Chaos. Level 100 unspoiled tree. Might have to race to that. Yeah, I know. I gotta get all the legendary stuff. I may not have the book for it yet, though. Right? That's it's a sub trick to it. I may not have the book for it. No good trying to collect at 999 when the things are literally 600, 800, 1,000. 3 at 800 or 1 at 1,000 or 2 at 1,000. Local patch? Hmm. Didn't see those before. Right, it'll be, you have the knowledge it's there, not that it's actually there. Something like that. So, such it goes. That worked out time-wise for me. Collectible appraiser. Haven't quite got there, have I? No. We gone for the park? Yeah. Collectability 600. 1,000 would have been nice. If I'd gone for the bark, I may have not needed to use the 3 and would have had 3 at 1,000 and would have had 3 million more experience. Yay! Not halfway. Oh well. Just keep those there then. Not gonna hurt. An inventory? Beep beep. Got something for you, Captain. Yes, I do. I want you to sell something. $10,000, huh? Usually they go for that. So let's put in 9.5, just to be a pain in the butt. Bring it down a little. Oh. For $3,000. $1,000. Gonna sell the map? So it needs a 9-man team to do it. Now I'd rather, if I'm going to do treasure maps, I'd rather do it with a set group of people I know. Friends, a map team I go with. I would not do pickups with it. Oh, right? I would prefer not to do pickups. Boom. Sorry, sold. It's just sold, just sold. So I lost 475 bucks due to taxes. The IRS. The ultimate evil that must be expunged eventually. I know, that 400 has to basically be wiped off the value of stuff. It does. Not because terrible, but because if you don't wipe off the costs of stuff from time to time, then you get inflation. Right? Inflation is always too many items or too many dollars chasing too many or not enough items. Too much money chasing too few items. That's why it happens in video games. Right? That's why the cost of everything goes up. That's what we hate gold farmers and gil farmers for. Because they're the ones who are causing inflation. A lesson to be learned. Right? Anytime you can farm gold, soon gold becomes the weak stuff. It's okay in a single player game where you find, oh look, I found an infinite money cheat. Such a thing in a multiplayer would be lethal. So timers are done. Everything ready to go. So trusts tomorrow. Trusts tomorrow. I want to get my trusty friends up in level more than I want to get my own level up. And it will help get the other levels up as well, because I can run all the top-end dungeons and get all the looty. Right? Although, it means I can start, once I get them all up to 100, get all the classes to full 100, I can be happy because at about that time they'll bring out the Beastmaster. And because it looks like it's going to be a limited class, which basically means it'll be another 2 patches before they bring out the Morpher. Morpher kind of working like... Morpher takes on the attacks of the creatures it has captured, if you would. Oh, wait, isn't that the same thing? It would be the same thing, but the way I see them doing it, because they've already talked about the souls, I have a funny feeling when we finish off the thing, it'll basically be, oh, this will work, but this one won't affect you, the player character's soul, because it's so much denser. Here's a regulator. By the way, you can now gather creature souls and do the whole turn into and murder things type stuff. Oh, yes, fun. That's how the Morpher works. But that's a class that's well off its way. So, we're going to run away for another day, but we'll be back tomorrow at the same time, all the time. 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. That's 8:30 for Central, so that I don't care about calling out. Central is Toronto. Greater Toronto area. And don't care. Do not care. Anyway, we'll be doing some more trusts tomorrow. We'll be basically trying to get them up. Not myself, not too well, get myself up's great, but it's the trust people I want to get up. My trustees. So that's the plan, right? Maybe a daily. Other than that, nothing major happening. Starfield's our game of the week. Should be Friday, Saturday, unless they do something weird with all world maintenance, but I don't see anything on the horizon, so we'll have to see you there. And until then, a big old thank you to all those who tuned in, all those that watch on replay, another thank you, and one thank you for all those on YouTube. Till then, till always, laters.